we are going to learn about sentence fragments. Ah, the beach is so wonderful, isn't it? Don't you just love the beach? I'm standing here with my shopping cart, and there's one word that comes to mind. When I'm standing here looking at the sun setting, this is complete. What else could you want? You're standing on a beach. Don't make fun of the shopping cart. I might find something on the beach, okay? You don't bring a shopping cart to the beach? That's weird, okay? I've got a shopping cart. I feel complete. This is complete to me. This makes me feel happy. Sentences can be like that too. You see, sentences like to be complete. They love to be complete. A sentence always has a subject and a verb. A sentence wants to be complete because without a subject and a verb, it's not a sentence anymore. In fact, it's something else. It's a sentence fragment. But let me not get too far ahead of myself. Always remember, a sentence has to have a subject and a verb. Kind of like every cool birthday party has to have a baby and Chomsky. I mean a baby, maybe. Chomsky, I haven't forgotten about the hat. Yeah. So, you can come to my party, but it's still raw. It still hurts. Alright, let's get back again. So a sentence always has a subject and a verb. That means a sentence is a group of words that has a subject and a verb. It needs to have both, otherwise it's not a sentence. A sentence is a group of words that has a subject and a verb. Like this. The dog plays catch. Does it have a subject and a verb? Yeah. The subject is the word dog. And the verb is which word? Which word is the verb? Yeah, plays. This is a sentence. It has a subject and a verb, which means it's expressing a complete thought. This is complete. There's a subject, there's a verb, we know what's going on, and there's no way this dog is catching this ball. Or maybe this dog will catch the ball. Who knows? Let us know in the comments which one you think will happen. You think he's going to catch it? Or do you think it's going to fall to the ground? Who knows? But this is a sentence. This is complete. It has a subject and a verb. It's a sentence. Or look at this one. The pig swims with a friend. The pig swims with a friend. Is there a subject and is there a verb as well? Well, yeah. The subject is pig. The pig. But is there a verb? Which word is the verb? Yeah. Swims. So this has a subject and a verb. This is a sentence. I mean, it's got a subject, and it's got a verb, and it's expressing a complete thought. It's not missing anything. It's complete. It's got the subject. It's got the verb. It is a sentence. So, what happens if a group of words is missing a subject or a verb? Well, then it's kind of like me on the beach without my shopping cart. It's missing something. A sentence fragment is a group of words that is missing a subject or a verb. That's what it's called, is a sentence fragment, when it's missing something. When it's just part of a sentence, it's missing something. It's not a complete sentence, it's a sentence fragment. Kind of like being on the beach without my cart. A sentence fragment is incomplete. It's missing something. We're going to show you some sentence fragments so you can see that they're incomplete. They're missing something. They're missing either a subject or a verb. Alright, I'm ready to look at them. Sentence fragments are groups of words that are missing something. Like this. The book under the table. What? The book under the table? Where's the verb? There's no verb. It has a subject, the book, but there's no verb. It doesn't tell us what's going on with the book. What about the book under the table? There's so many unanswered questions. This is not a complete thought. The book under the table is a sentence fragment. Or how about this one? Ran to school. Ran to school? It doesn't have a subject. Who ran to school? We have so many questions about this. This is not a complete thought. It doesn't tell us who it's talking about. Every sentence has to have a subject and a verb. This has the verb ran, but it doesn't have a subject. Ran to school is not a complete sentence. It's a sentence fragment. Look at this one. The old car on the road. Wait a second. This doesn't have a verb. The old car on the road, it's missing something, isn't it? It's a sentence fragment. It's not telling us what the old car on the road is doing. It's just saying, the old car on the road. Well, what about it? What about it? What is the old car on the road doing? This is a sentence fragment. It's a group of words that's missing something. And our final sentence fragment is, Mr. Whiskers on Thursday. Wait a second. What? Mr. Whiskers, what did you do on Thursday? It's a sentence fragment. I don't know. What did you do? Mr. Whiskers, you don't speak English, do you? I have no idea what you did on Thursday. I hate sentence fragments because they don't give you all the information. There's no verb. I don't know what Mr. Whiskers did on Thursday. That's not a complete sentence. You gotta have a subject and a verb. Mr. Whiskers, please. I hope you're safe. You know, I go to the beach with my shopping cart on Thursdays and everything. To review, a sentence fragment is a group of words that is missing a subject or a verb. Now, a sentence always has a subject and a verb. A sentence fragment, though, is missing either a subject or a verb. A sentence fragment is missing something. Wow, we are super proud of you! Now you know what a sentence fragment is. You know that a sentence fragment is a group of words that is missing a subject or a verb, and you know that a sentence has both a subject and a verb. A sentence shares a complete thought, but a sentence fragment is missing something. Pretty cool, huh? So the next time somebody says something to you that isn't a complete thought, you could say, hey, that was a sentence fragment because that was missing something. Thanks for hanging out with us. You are awesome. In the middle of the screen, you can see there's a button you can click to subscribe to our channel, or you can click one of these two boxes to watch a different video. But don't stop learning now. Go ahead, click.